Midnight! Brought to you by Ovaltine, chocolate-flavored Ovaltine. Delicious, nutritious, instant Ovaltine. The fortified food drink that tops them all. Now for a visit to the Secret Squadron Hall of Fame.
Well, here we are, Pat, Peggy. Every one of these great athletes is a member of the Secret Squadron.
Gee, Crazy Legs Hirsch.
Yes, one of football's all-time greats. And Duke Snyder, a real big leaguer and home run slugger for the Brooklyn Dodgers. Peggy, you should know who this is.
Florence Chadwick.
Yes. Florence holds the world's record for swimming the English Channel. The only woman ever to swim it both ways. Let's join her on the beach. Florence, how do you keep yourself in condition?
By getting plenty of sleep, exercise, and the right kind of foods. And I drink chocolate-flavored Ovaltine. Remember, I said Ovaltine. An athlete wants real nourishment, not just a flavoring for milk or a drink with just a few vitamins.
Right, Florence. Athletes do need the right kind of nourishment, and Ovaltine gives you extra vitamins, minerals, and other important food elements.
And chocolate-flavored Ovaltine is delicious, too.
Right again, Florence. Boys and girls, drink your Ovaltine every day, just as Florence Chadwick says. Get chocolate-flavored Ovaltine.
On a mountaintop high above a large city stands the headquarters of a man devoted to the cause of freedom and justice. A war hero who has never stopped fighting against his country's enemies. A private citizen who is dedicating his life to the struggle against evil men everywhere. Captain Midnight.
What's the matter, Ikky? You cold?
No, I'm not cold. Just frozen stiff. We'll be glad when this mission's over. This North Pole stuff is for the birds. Penguins.
Ikky, how many times must I tell you? There are no penguins at the North Pole, only the South Pole.
North Pole, South Pole. All I want to do is get back to headquarters and thaw out. I feel like an iceberg in a deep freeze.
Hey, take a look at that iceberg down there.
You look. I couldn't stand the sight of another piece of ice if it was a cube and a glass of water. Hey, where do icebergs come from anyway?
Oh, from glaciers or polar ice sheets. A glacier reaches the ocean, it breaks off and floats away as an iceberg. Hey, look, there are a couple of seals down there. Oh, the sound of our plane scared them away.
We better cut out the sightseeing before we run out of fuel.
Well, when we get to White River, we'll phone Ted at headquarters, find out what he's doing.
I know what he's doing. Sitting in a warm room, boiling a steaming liquid over a nice red-hot Bunsen burner.
Know him long distance? You say you've got through to Aristotle Jones in the States? Good. Put him on. Hello, Tut.
Hello, SQ1. I'm certainly glad to hear from you. I was getting worried. Where are you?
A little town in Alaska called White River. We completed our mission and flew in to refuel. Be taking off in about 20 minutes. You should be home tomorrow about 0900.
No, go home, Mr. Pilot. You stop here.
There's a little interruption here, Tut. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Stop here. You see Dr. Quick.
I don't need to see a doctor. I feel great. For an overstuffed ice cube.
Him come there, see? Dr. Gordon. Him, Mr. Pilot.
Captain Midnight?
Why, yes, sir?
Excuse this unceremonious introduction, but I'm Dr. Gordon.
Dr. Preston Gordon, of course. I've heard of you, Dr. Gordon, and how you fly into the backcountry in all kinds of weather to help the Eskimos. It's a privilege to meet you, sir.
And for me to meet you. The brother of this boy, Zaka, is very ill back in a shack over the coast mountains. Zaka fought his way through a blizzard to get my aid. But unfortunately, I'm grounded for a few weeks.
I should think so, sir.
Could I impose upon you to fly in and bring the poor chap out? The symptoms sound like acute appendicitis. He should have immediate surgery.
After the mercy missions you've flown, any pilot would be proud to fly one for you, sir.
You'll have to fly my plane. It's equipped with skis.
How'll we find the shack?
Zaka will show you. It's on the edge of a restricted area. You do have official clearance?
Yes, sir. Is your plane cleared, too?
Everybody know him, Doctor. I've been flying over this country so long that the authorities know my plane as well as they do me. You better take my medical kit along with you. The Eskimo boy may need an anesthetic.
I'll clear the flight with Air Force and check out the doctor's ship. You call Tut back and tell him we'll be delayed for a few hours.
We hope. Roger. There, Mr. Pilot. Down there, cabin.
I can see it, but I can't land there. It's all ice and rocks.
Over there, plenty smooth.
Smooth? You call that smooth?
Well, it'll take some doing, but here goes. 2 seconds to touchdown. Hang on, everybody.
Oh, what fun it is to ride! One horse open sleigh.
Ikky, you put on your snow glasses. You can go blind in no time in this glare.
Where's the shack?
Come hurry, cabin, 2 miles.
2 miles.
Come, please.
Put up your hands. Back against the wall. Search them. What's going on? We came up here to pick up a sick Eskimo.
Silence! Now, who are these men? Where's the old doctor?
Yes, talk and talk fast. Explain things to us, Zarka.
So sorry to inconvenience a stranger in Alaska. But when I reached the village, Dr. Gordon was on crutches from a sled accident. He couldn't fly, so he sent this expert pilot in his place.
So you're a phony, huh? Even to that Artic hillbilly accent.
Who are you? What do you want of Dr. Gordon or of me?
The doctor's airplane, principally. These details are no concern of yours. All I want of you is to take that plane up off the rough ice strip. After a short flight, set it down again safely. And we have no time to lose. So now, if you're ready...
I'm not ready. I don't know you. I don't know where you're going or what you're going to do after you get there.
Perhaps our friends can persuade you. This man's life is of no value to us, pilot. But perhaps to you.
All right. Where do you want me to fly that ship?
I knew you would cooperate. But please remember, one false move on our mission, and this man will pay for it many times over.
You've made your point.
Good. Let's get started. Over there. And now, if you don't mind, we shall have to blindfold you.
How can I fly the plane if I can't see where I'm going?
I'm trained principally as an aerial navigator. Except for taking off and landing on that treacherous ice, any child could guide this plane in flight.
39K to Glacier Tower. Mayday. Mayday.
Next time you break radio silence, your friend will play with his life. Aboard deck Nanga.
Aboard deck Nanga.
At our starting point. You may land the plane and rejoin your friend at the cabin.
to get out of here alive without any fuel, you or any of us.
Doctor, destroy the radio. Glacier Tower to Captain Midnight in private plane 39K. Come in, Captain Midnight. You've been sighted off course. Are you lost or in trouble? Acknowledge. Come in, aircraft 39K. Come in, Captain Midnight. Acknowledge. Better answer, or they'll send out search parties.
Private aircraft, 39K to Glacier Tower. Temporarily lost our bearings. We have now sighted cabin and landed. No trouble. Repeat, no trouble. Breaking contact now. Starting for cabin. Out.
Good. Now you can destroy radio. So you're Captain Midnight. No wonder you fly a plane so expertly. Of course. You're one of the world's great pilots.
The doctor knew him, too. Who is he?
You don't know what a prize you brought us. Our high command will be honored to get their hands on Captain Midnight.
You're taking me to your country?
You're lucky not to have to die of the Arctic cold. We're carrying you to the coast, where we have a rendezvous with a comfortable, warm submarine. Take him to the cabin. Lock him up in there till we can get our sled ready and equipment packed.
Get no break, will you? Why don't you snow eaters relax?
Retney Nadrar, cover tick two.
Well,
Untie me, Ikky.
what's the scoop? Where'd you have to fly them?
I'm beginning to fit the pieces together. They wanted Doc Gordon's plane up here because it's cleared to fly over restricted areas. So am I. Ikky, I've just flown those men over our vital defense installations.
Are you sure?
Of course. They were mapping our radar installations.
Spies, huh?
And they're planning to take me back with them in a submarine.
Take you.
Look, they drained all the gas out of the plane, but they missed the emergency tank. Now, if we can just get out of this cabin. Window! Oakley, after day's Egg Bay. You got a handkerchief? Keep it up.
Get away, you furry-eared flat-face.
Time out now to relive something that happened recently in headquarters.
You know, Tut, no matter how hot or tired I am when I come in from a mission, that Tut special you make with Ovaltine always brings back my rocket power. Show us exactly how you make it, will you?
Right. It's quite simple, but I do take pardonable pride in the mixing. I take a large jar of instant chocolate-flavored Ovaltine and put 3 heaping teaspoons in a big glass. Then, here's the big secret. I pour in just enough hot tap water to cover the Ovaltine. See how it dissolves and starts to look good and chocolatey? Then I fill up the glass with ice-cold milk. And look what happens now. It all starts to blend together. Then I stir it a couple of seconds till it gets nice and bubbly. And there you are, Captain Midnight. Your Tut Special.
Boys and girls, get a jar of Ovaltine today and mix yourself a Tut Special. You'll love it. So every day, drink instant Ovaltine.
Kindu. Kindu, Tlaka.
Hello, Tlaka. Up there.
Yeah. Just in case.
Let's go.
Bring them out.
Linda! Linda! Chloroform.
Here's their trail. Get the sled.
My eyes, they're burning. The glare of the sun on the ice.
Keep them half closed.
It isn't much further now. We'll make it.
Yeah. You better take my glasses for a while. Come on.
There's the plane. Come on.
They're slowing down.
Get in. Try to make it to the nearest base. I'll hold him off.
I'll never make it on the emergency gas tank.
You'll never make it standing here. Come on, hurry.
Get hot, baby. Come on. Get hot.
accomplish?
He's turning around. He's giving back.
Those shots could cause an avalanche. The whole cliff could come down on us.
Okay, this time we crash him. SQ2.
This is SQ1. Backfire your engine.
What?
Pull carburetor heat and backfire your engine.
Okay, sure. It's starting an avalanche. You'll be buried alive.
So will they. End the map with them. We've got to destroy that map. Backfire your engine.
I won't do it. You'll be killed.
SQ2, this is SQ1. This is an order. Backfire your engine. Repeat, this is an order. Backfire your engine. That's Ikky. Let him have it again.
Okay, if I gotta do it, here goes. Look! Avalanche!
We'll be buried alive! Run for your life!
Come in, Ikky.
SQ1. Come in, SQ1. Where are you?
Buried under the snow. Under the sled. I dug an air pocket.
Where? There's tons of snow. Where are you?
I'll direct you by voice. To a point overhead. Hurry. I can hardly breathe. Keep talking.
Okay. I'll keep talking. I'll find you. Do I sound any closer?
No. The other way.
Hold on. How's that? Is that any closer?
Yeah, that's better.
Hello? Hello, SQ1. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Sound like you're directly overhead. Start digging.
I'll get to you. So I dug and I dug and I dug till I found him half frozen down there. I got him out.
Ikky, you were magnificent.
Oh, it's nothing.
Yeah, but Ikky, what I don't understand is, while you were crash landing the ski plane, why didn't Captain Midnight smother under all that snow?
Ted, I'm surprised at you. Have you forgotten what we learned in the service? How to protect yourself under a snowslide? You put your arms up and form an air pocket so you can breathe.
Oh, yes, of course.
When I ordered Ikky to backfire his engine and start that snow coming, I flipped the sled over and made a big air pocket.
And after I found him, the Air Force found us.
Yeah, but I thought your Mayday call didn't get through.
It didn't, but the Air Force picked up enough of it to start checking. That Eskimo's phony imitation of my voice answering their radio call hadn't fooled them one bit, so they sent out search parties. And they dug out those spies and put them under arrest.
Oh, Boy, every time I think of all that snow and ice, I get chills all over. Hey, what's for dinner?
Grapefruit over ice. Cold cuts. Frozen fruit salad.
Oh, no.
Iced watermelon.
Oh, no.
And baked Alaska.
Take the rest.
Boys and girls, I want every one of you to have and to wear an official Secret Squadron emblem, like this one I always wear. It's very important for all members to be able to recognize each other in case of emergency. For example, when you get in a jam like this, one of the bigger boys in the neighborhood starts picking on you. Another Secret Squadron member can step in. Then watch that bully hit the road. Now, here's how to get your Secret Squadron emblem free. Go to your food store and get delicious chocolate-flavored Ovaltine. Here it is. Attached right to the top of the chocolate-flavored Ovaltine jar is your free official Secret Squadron emblem. You can wear it on your shirt front, or you can change it. Put it on your sleeve, or your hat, or your bike. Better still, get several emblems, so you'll never be without one. So today, get delicious chocolate-flavored Ovaltine. Remember, at the top of each jar, you'll find an official emblem. There's no extra cost, not 1 penny. Be the first in your neighborhood to wear your Secret Squadron emblem. But hurry, the supply is limited. When these emblems are gone, there'll be no more. So get your Secret Squadron emblems with chocolate-flavored Ovaltine today. Now, get your pencil and paper ready for our 3-word secret clue to next week's exciting adventure. Write down these numbers. First word, 1, 5, 2, 1. Second word, 2, 14, 4, 25, 9, 5. Third word, 1, 4, 5, 5, 2. Now, set your decoder for C9 and solve next week's exciting adventure. See you next week. Out.
Captain Midnight! Brought to you by Ovaltine. Chocolate-flavored Ovaltine. Delicious, nutritious, instant Ovaltine. A fortified food drink